The story of Krishna and his flute is a powerful symbol of divine love and spiritual ecstasy. Krishna, the eighth avatar of Vishnu, is often known as a cowherd boy playing the Bansuri, a flute that represents the human heart filled with divine love. In Vrindavan, Krishna's flute captivated everyone, especially the gopis, whose souls were drawn to his enchanting melodies. This symbolizes the divine call to unite with God. The Ras Leela, where Krishna dances with the gopis under the moon, represents the ultimate union of the soul with the divine, with the flute as the medium of spiritual connection. The sound of Krishna's flute had a magical effect not only on people but also on the cows. When Krishna played the flute, the cows would stop grazing and gather around him, completely enchanted by the melody. It is said that the sound of the flute had the power to calm the cows, fill them with joy, and lead them wherever Krishna wanted. This reflects Krishna's ability to guide and lead with love and harmony. In a broader sense, the cows represent nature and the natural world, and Krishna's flute symbolizes the divine music that harmonizes and sustains the universe. The bond between Krishna's flute and the cows underscores the idea that all of creation is interconnected and responds to the divine call. The flute's melody, which brings the cows together, symbolizes how divine love and compassion can unite and bring peace to all the beings. There is a poignant and lesser known story in Hindu mythology that adds another layer of depth to the significance of Krishna's flute. It is said that after his beloved Radha passed away, Krishna broke his flute and never played it again. Radha was not just a devotee, she was the embodiment of pure, selfless love for Krishna. Their love transcended the physical realm and symbolized the eternal bond between the soul and the divine. According to the legend, Radha's love for Krishna was so profound that even after she left the earthly plane, Krishna felt an immense void. In his deep grief, Krishna broke his flute, the very instrument that had been a constant companion and the medium through which he expressed his divine love. By breaking the flute, Krishna symbolically ended the chapter of his divine love play on earth. The breaking of the flute also represents the end of the joyous and playful period of Krishna's life. After Radha's departure, Krishna never played the flute again. The silence of the flute marked the sorrow of separation, reflecting how deeply Krishna loved Radha. The act of breaking the flute is often interpreted as Krishna's way of honoring Radha's memory, signifying that his music and love were complete only when she was with him. This story adds a layer of melancholy to the otherwise joyful image of Krishna. It shows that even divine beings experience loss and sorrow, and it highlights the profound connection between Krishna and Radha, a love that was so deep that it could silence even the divine music of his flute. Krishna's flute is an inseparable part of his identity. It is said that even after Krishna left his earthly form, the melody of his flute remained in the heart of his devotees. The flute symbolizes the divine call to the human soul, reminding us of the presence of God in our lives and the eternal bond of love between the divine and the devotees. In essence, Krishna's flute is more than just a musical instrument. It is a symbol of divine love, spiritual ecstasy, and the eternal connection between the soul and the divine. Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Radhe Radhe, Jai Radhe Krishna.